Hello everybody and welcome back for more Space Quest. Last time we have crash landed on this desolate planet. It is quite sandy down there. The pod seems to be semi-destroyed. There's something though, before we move on, there's something else we need to get from the pod. It doesn't seem to be mentioning it though. Yes, it's a piece of glass. Is it back inside the pod this time? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Through the window you see a vast wasteland. Okay. Exit the pod. You do not possess the designated item. Maybe we need to be on a certain side of the pod? Ah, there it is. A glimmering catches your eye upon closer examination. You see that piece of highly reflective glass is broken out of the pod window. That's what we want to get. The survival kit we picked up contains a xenon army knife and a can of dehydrated water. Oh shit, I suddenly see a large black metal sphere falling out of the sky, a Sarien spider droid. Oh, yeah, I didn't think it would show up at this point, but I guess it does if you just goof around too long. Okay, let's hurry up and pick that piece of glass up this time. If we move in any other direction, this big sandworm will come and kill us. So there's nothing we can do for now but head into this canyon. Something specific I'm looking for here. Is that the cave on the little... Should be a cave on the edge of... Nope, not that way. But there should be a cave on the eastern edge. That's not the right way either. I think that's it. Oops. Oh crap, here comes the... Suddenly see a large black metal sphere falling out of the sky, a Sarien spider droid. Upon touching down the planet's surface, it sprouts legs and begins to search for you. You recall from an article in Space Piston magazine that this droid is designed to seek out organic life forms and self-destruct when contact is made. Let's head into the cave. Why didn't you go into the cave? One more time. Get the glass. Head into the canyon. Alright. It would just take me into that save directory automatically. wait for him before we... First it's... Oh boy, hello. Let's get out of there. That is an Orat. He will kill you if he catches you. There it is. Let's lure him in here. And where did he go? Oh, crap! What? Can I get... No. Where'd the Orat go? Game. Okay, I guess we just need to wait around for him again. Okay, let's... He's still not there. What the hell is this crap? And now I'm trapped. I don't get it. I don't know why he doesn't show up now. Okay, when the spider droid's not chasing me, then he shows up. Orat has transformed you into a new source of recreation. You, of course, don't survive this treatment. It's tough to make friends around here. Okay, there are two ways. We need to kill this Orat for later, and there are two ways we can go about it. You do get more points by being it the way I'm trying to do it, which is by luring the spider droid into the cave. There's supposed to be a rock I can duck behind, and then the spider droid will just self-destruct and kill the Orat instead. But for some reason, it's not working out that way. Because yeah, when the spider droid's there, the Orat's not. Okay, I think I'm just going to try it the other way at this point. Wasn't fast enough at typing. Let's look at that first. I don't have it. What do you... This is getting to be a bit more trouble than I thought it was going to be. Yes, I'm sure. Get water. Let's try open kit. Okay, now get the water. I can't obtain that. Look, water. This is a cylinder of dehydrated water. The top of the cylinder is a regulator and a short nozzle. On the side is a label. Read the label. The can label says, Pelvatron's dehydrated water. All you add is air. Makes 10 gallons. Directions to use, simply drink from nozzle. Metered amounts will be dispensed. Caution, do not attempt to open or rupture. Misuse could result in personal injury and or flash flooding. Alright, let's throw it at him. There we go. Orat, always in the mood for a snack, snatches the can out of the air with his spacious oral cavity, chews and swallows it. He notices a rumbling deep within his abdomen. Orat's eyes prove to be bigger than his stomach for once. Incapable of becoming history's first living reservoir, his body succumbs to the intense internal pressure created by nearly 10 gallons of instantly reconstituted water. As a special bonus, you have received a much-needed shower. Ew. Drop something over there. Let's see what that is. Let's try looking at it. You are in the slimiest of caves. The odor in here is... On the ground rests a gleaming chunk of Orat's anatomy. Reach down and take the Orat part in your hand. Some of it oozes to fill the space between your fingers. Okay, it's pretty disgusting, but we will need it for later. That's what we had to do all that crap for. Now let's get up on that path there before the spider droid shows up. It won't chase us up here. Yeah, see, it won't follow us up that narrow path. Yep, suck it, spider. Not today. See that bridge crack a little bit? You cross that too many times, it'll collapse and you'll fall to your death. We can kill the spider droid by pushing that rock onto it, but you kind of have to wait for just the right moment. Find these two columns, and there's a secret elevator there. This is one end of what appears to be a large cavern. The only way to go is to the left. There's a rock nearby. There are a lot of rocks nearby, but we need this one in particular. I couldn't think of anything creative for that one. We have a grate in the floor. The grate is made of metal and seems to be fastened securely to the floor. It's too dark to something. But yeah, there's a tentacle monster down there, so we gotta shimmy across that side. There's a geyser cone here. It is rhythmically spewing hot steam. How you're supposed to know this, I'm not quite sure, but you just stick the rock in there, and a door opens. Not really, but let's look at it anyway. You gaze intently at the purplish pool of liquid, the first real sign of moisture on the planet. The pool seems to have no bottom. Yeah, anyways, I know that's, I don't know if you can do anything with it in this game, but in the remake, yeah, that's acid, and you're in for a pretty horrifying death should you try to mess with it. Yeah, for some reason, laser gate here. Beams seem to form some sort of electronic barrier across the path. This is a piece of highly reflective view shield glass from the escape pod. Due to its special design, there are no sharp edges. Let's try to reflect some of those lasers. You have quite cleverly turned the beam upon itself, frying it into inoperability. Okay. Okay, that's more acid dripping from the ceiling. Want to avoid that at all costs. think it was a lot harder to get past it in the remake. Before we head in here, yeah, we have that dialect translator. Turn dial. You turn the dial to the right, the light begins to glow. Now let's head on in here. A massive holographic image appears before you. You sense that you're the only life form in the area. So you found your way to my hallowed chamber. Fortunately, there's much more to you than meets the eye. If you didn't have the dialect translator, you wouldn't be able to understand anything he's saying. I've been monitoring your travels on our planet. It appears that you are up the proverbial estuary without a means of locomotion. You are obviously in need of transportation. It has come to my attention that you have met Orat. If you have proof of Orat's demise, drop it for my inspection. So yes, if you didn't have Orat's part, you'd have to... He'd tell you he wants you to go kill that as sort of a test. The vision is silent. You're startled by a rumbling and an oddly shaped door comes into view. It opens slowly. You hear a voice, different this time, beckoning you to step forward. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Please don't be alarmed. We intend no harm. We're a peaceful race. We are cautious, however. Others don't share our way of life. Welcome to Corona. You are standing in the power generation facility of our underground settlement. All power here is produced by steam. That's unimportant to you, however. We've promised you transportation. It's a skimmer. It hovers approximately half a meter above the traveling surface. This is very important because of Grell. Grell and his like dwell in caves below the sand. If you stand on the surface too long, you chance becoming a rare, moist meal for him. Yeah, those are those sandworms I mentioned before. The skimmer's programmed to take you to a settlement on the other side of Corona called Yulin's Flats. You can make further travel arrangements there. I'm sorry this is all we can offer. I hope your trip is a safe one. Board the skimmer when you're ready to depart. Good luck, strange one. Alright, that was quite nice of him. Before we get on the skimmer, this place is most interesting indeed. A mixture of both old and new technologies. On one side of the chamber is a primitive steam generator. Its pistons, pounding rhythmically, turn steam into useful energy. On the other side is what appears to be a computer console. Let's go take a look at that. The console consists of a monitor and a cartridge slot. There are also some readouts which indicate the status of some of the mechanisms in here. Let's see if that cartridge we got on the ship will work here. Let's see what's on it. The cartridge snaps neatly into the slot and the screen comes alive. Whoever shall read this, my name is Dr. Slash Volhall. I am a scientist with the Star Generator project aboard the Star Lab Arcata. We have just successfully completed development and testing of the Star Generator. During this time, I've come to believe that our progress has been monitored by others. I fear that the Sariens may have learned of our mission. If my fears prove true, the Star Generator and the people of our universe are in serious jeopardy. The Star Generator is a miraculous device. Used as intended, it will help preserve life for eons to come. Used as a device for evil, it would cause the destruction of millions of lives and enslave all who oppose the Sariens. Encoded within this cartridge are all plans and specifications for the construction of the star generator. Should any disaster befall the star generator project, scientists would be able to complete a duplicate of the star generator with this information. Please guard this with your life. Return it to the Xenon ruling body as quickly as possible. Important note, the star generator was capable of self-destruction. This was introduced to the system as a precaution. To activate it, one must enter the code 6858. A 5-minute timer will begin to count down. Beware, anyone within 5 kilometers of the star generator will be in danger once the timer has been initiated. Please be careful and good luck. Okay, yes, we do definitely need to remember that code. You should probably write it down because we will be needing it for later, and I think it's different every time you play this game. Okay. Yes, make sure you pick up the cartridge again once you've used it. We don't want to leave that here. So, I think this is a good place to leave off. Next time, we'll take off for Eulens Flats. I'll see you guys next time.
I'm playing a game.